I find it extremely interesting that some of these Caucasian Americans who have lately been frequenting Red Note and finding out that the United States isn't what we've always been told it was. They've gotten a glimpse of what life is like in China. Their glittering cities, mass transit, homes that they own without having to pay taxes on them or having to worry about them being taken from them if they don't pay those taxes. So even after you buy your home here in the United States, your taxes are still your rental. About how they go to their grocery stores and can buy food for what? 10 times less than what we spend for ours? And they've come back to the app. Oh my goodness, no, it didn't have to be this way. No, it didn't have to be this way. It did not have to be this way. And the reason why it is this way can be traced back to the doorsteps of your grandparents and your great-grandparents, which would have been my grandparents. They were the ones who were voting. They were the ones who voted no more free or cheap college because we don't want and do it too, just like us. No nationalized health care because, well, if we do that, it too. Rents priced out of range. Certain stores priced out of range. No, it didn't have to be this way. But the reason it is this way is pure, old-fashioned, unadulterated American racism. So, you think your grandparents and your great-grandparents for making sure that the and being as short-sighted as they were to then realize that in the fullness of time you'd be denying your own also. So now a lot of you white people are swimming or paddling in the same boat or swimming in the same river that black people have been swimming in since we got here. Yes, Donald Trump rescinded the Civil Rights Act, but I really want to know, what real civil rights did we ever have? You can't sit in your car and eat your lunch without being harassed. You can't sit in the park or go fishing without being harassed by some white person asking you, what are you doing here? You can't even pull up in the driveway to your own house and answer the question, yes, I live here, only to have some white woman tell you, I don't believe you, and run down the road screaming bloody murder like somebody's done something to her. Expect more of that. I've told y'all before, start wearing a camera on you at all times. And if you can get away with it, put one on your children as they go to school at all times. Because teachers are nasty. And they will lie on your kids. And I hope you would not be one of the ones that believe everything that drops from their lying lips, like mine were. No, things didn't have to be this way, but they are. And I would feel sorry for y'all getting y'all's full experience of the truth about the world, not the bullshit propaganda that American media, American books, American schools have poured into your head and mine too. Difference between me and you is that I know better. I know better. I know what my experience in this country is. And I am not for 1 minute about to allow you to tell me what my experience in this country is. So, y'all have fun working 2, 3 jobs and still falling behind. Y'all have fun with the idea that you're never going to be able to own your own home, even if you do own your own home. Get comfortable with the idea that some of the things that you think are beneath you to eat, you better start trying to eat it, because, hey baby, all you trying to do is find something to make a turn. The truth is a wonderful thing. And I can't wait until these next few years have passed to see how shattered those of you who have believed the lies all your life are going to be when the truth slaps you in the face. Have the life you deserve. Have the life you voted for. Have the life your grandparents and your great-grandparents voted for. Their chickens have come home to roost. They are awfully scrawny,